Yeah, right now I'm really rolling as no rezzing people for you. All right, let's crank it back up. Looks like I've been joined by. I think we're not the scrappers. right now, big problem, I don't really have a good way of putting down max AoE damage. Because I see how quickly I am plowing through endurance. Oh, that not good. Let's get out of here. Well, that's one way to shortcut getting back. Yeah, I'm better wait and drop. Link mind on him. Yep, we got a level 35 brute with us. On and off again player. I basically conned him into joining to get him a notice. Kind of figuring we'd have to carry him. That's okay. Basically, I'm not going to chew out a player uh, if they don't play very often. They're not, seen very often, or they have, just few characters. I am going to chew out a player if I see them every single day. I know that they've been playing for several years and they still do really dumb things, or they say really dumb things. Oh, there's a healer back there, and let's get rid of that surgeon. Where is that brute? Oh, he's still back down there. Let's go get. I just asked him if he had time to join a BDIDF. I didn't ask him if he had a character that could survive it. Okay, here's the thing with speeding ITFs. You actually will face more enemies and more challenging enemies because you're forcing all of the ambushes on top of you. That's one of the reasons why beating attack forces is so much more difficult than defeating every enemy. You are basically forcing the worst case scenario for every encounter. So it's like I've been over this in the past in multiple streams where I've ranted and raved about how if you steamroll a task force, uh, I don't think he joined us. I don't think he noticed that we just left him. I think he's playing a fire. Oh, I had that turned off. Anyways, like I said, I've ranted about it so many times previously that uh, you get more rewards, period, by crushing attack force, by defeating the enemy, by defeating the arc villains, completing the missions, and moving on. You get more end rewards, period. The counter side of that is you deliberately give me force worst case scenarios. And when I say you deliberately force worst case scenarios, you deliberately put yourself in a position where you may not have teammates with you. It may just be you and one or two other players who are capable of surviving that far. You're going to have every single enemy who can possibly be targeting the area, uh, basically focusing in on you. Like, we have all of these bots here that are just ganging up and loading. Instead of taking them down one by one, just focusing on the terminal, they're now firing all at once on everyone who's in here. So you're creating an exponentially more difficult scenario to play through. Now, the convert is so there is a trade-off then to speeding. To speeding, you have to be able to get through massive amounts of enemies. You have to be able to handle the most difficult, deliberately induced scenarios. And that's a challenge. It's not easy. I think. Where is Rami? Where is Rami? I may have to move vertical. Okay, someone brought him down. I think. There he is. Why, lady, so degraded. Resound. Yeah, incredibly stupid, outrunning everyone else. Alright, we're waiting for the brute to get within range, and then we'll drop barrier. Okay, let's get rid of that healer. There's Rami Dami. That's all that I know. Okay, I just wasn't stunned through Rami's res. I wasn't aware I could do that. Someone else must have had something on me. Not sure what. Oh, this is dying, just. Okay, was not the one who leveled reds through that. Gotta make it through one more res. Or maybe not. That may have been. We may have gotten it. We may have gotten it. No, he got it. And here's a good case of forcing every single enemy at once. Where are you? Where's the brute? Where's the brute? He's over on the other tower. And here come the ambushes. And just in case you're ever curious why we always go to the towers for this rather than the walkways, the towers don't have any surgeons on top. The walkway paths do. And the surgeons dramatically add to your time to defeat and they're more annoying. And for someone like this character, I don't have a whole lot of direct damage. I have a metric ton of indirect damage. Between the disintegrate, the minus resist, the chain damage, the minus regeneration, I have a lot of damage that stacks up over time, so a beam is very good against a hardened target. It's just not so great against a target that's not so hard. So much like regeneration, beam benefits from a very high recharge rate. And there we go. Alright, I need to go get some food.